one name is what we try and do. Try and provide like as much help as possible to anyone.
I think it's extremely rewarding.
You know, the volunteers they have.
You know, every day we change at least one person's life for the better.
Big Help Project started 10 years ago. We started with one building. We now have 10 food banks open 6 days a week. And the reason for having 10 is that nobody lives more than a mile from the nearest food bank. This is the distribution centre that takes food out to all the other centres across the borough.
If you go to visit a food bank, you get a parcel which all the items inside that parcel have been chosen for you. What a food club enables you to do is it just gives people the ability and the dignity really to choose what they want to eat, even if they're struggling. And by paying £3.50, you feel like you're contributing towards that as well, rather than just kind of receiving free food all of the time.
Jubilee Debt Advice was set up to assist the food bank. There were so many clients coming in who were struggling with financial issues, so it made sense to address the food issues through the food bank and look at options at supporting them with the difficulties they had with the debt.
Welfare rights basically is trying to get what you're entitled to from the DSS or the Job Centre Plus or Universal Credit. So a welfare rights worker is there to help steer you through that. It's not easy. I've always wanted to be in a helping profession, and I probably wasn't clever enough to be a doctor, so welfare rights got me instead.
Books, toys, teddies and DVDs. And most of the furniture we get from housing associations and donations.
We've gone from one shop to 5 shops, and we're looking to open a couple more. And it's about trying to grow the brand, but try and make some surplus, because any surplus we make goes back into feeding the hungry and housing the homeless.
Safe Havens was for women who were fleeing domestic violence.
In the short term, it's really about the little support like counselling. In the long goal is they've made a home, they've got a new support mechanism. It doesn't go away, there'll always be part of our system to come back in whenever needs be to get that support.
I'm under Fresh Start, and my job is to go down anything they need, like get them moving forward with job applications. We have a health and wellbeing team.
It's only now that I feel I'm getting the help that I've needed for years.
We have people that come here and we help them on a one-on-one basis and make sure that all the particular needs are met.
Create a CV for them so that they can start looking for jobs. We'd help with job search. We'd also help with interview techniques.
And what we have is we have a wardrobe, and basically it's just donations of work-appropriate interview clothes.
That's why it's called a Big Help Project, because we can help in lots of other ways. And I think sometimes we've changed people's lives.
The purpose of Community Repaint and ourselves is to take paint and either resell it in touch-up tins or half tins, full tins, or remanufacture it into brand new paint. Powder Puff, Parisian Praline, Secret Sky, it's all unusual names. Obviously it stops it going into landfill, so it makes us a lot more greener and helps the environment.
We started with 2 part-time staff. We now have 84 staff. Creating employment is one of the most tangible, important things that you can do.
You know, most of us didn't start volunteering on the basis that there'll be a job at the end of it for us. It was more, we wanted to volunteer, we wanted to give something back, and it has led to employment. And for many of us, it's been employment for many, many years.
I feel really proud, and I feel like job satisfaction when I go home with a night that I think I might have helped someone today, or I might have helped change their lives.
For what they've achieved over the past 10 years, and I know where this place is going, and that's why I'm so happy to be here.
To be able to say, well, despite what the future may bring, the Big Help as a name, as an organisation, as a charity, will still be there helping people with whatever they need.
Doesn't matter their race, doesn't matter their age, doesn't matter their previous circumstances.
Without the help of Big Help Project, I would be homeless and I would be in a very bad situation with my daughter. So just a big thank you for all the kindness they showed to us.
Where does it end? I don't know. Where does any story end? It ends whenever people are happy and people are satisfied.